the Pig Roast with Otto and George. Completely uncensored entertainment on Bash Fox TV. With Abe Ruiz and the Squatters. Our amazing burlesque dancing team, the Piglets. On tonight's show we have Mr. Kaves, Louis Black, Darra Like That Boyd, and here they are, making their way back into their own shitty apartment to bring you raw comedy gold, Otto and George!
Thank you, the piglet. Get out of here, you whores. It's hot. Ugh.
Abe Ruiz and the Squatters and the Piglets, welcome. Welcome to another episode of the Pig Roast. Entertainment created just for the internet, uncensored entertainment brought to you by Bashbox Television. How's your summer going, Joy?
You see a lot of interracial couples around New York.
You against interracial dating, George?
Am I wearing a fucking cowboy hat?
No.
Can I finish?
All right. So you're not against interracial dating?
Now, you can't blame them. You ever seen a black vagina? It looks like a fucking wallet. I expect the girl to open her legs and fucking credit cards and change it fall out of. Nish, your Visa card, you dropped a quarter there. A tuzza.
All right.
Usually when you see an interracial couple, it'll be a good-looking black guy and some fat white fucking nightmare with dyed blonde hair on her fat pig head. Blonde hair and a fat girl. That's like putting whipped cream on dog shit, you know? It looks a little better. I'm not gonna eat it.
All right, George.
I'm scared of the fat girl's pussy. It looks like a fucking busted elevator door with hair on it.
All right.
It looks like a meatless gyro.
Okay, George. We have a new show tonight with some exciting guests that you're really gonna have a good time on this one. Take us to a commercial aid, please. Thank you. A technical difficulty. Welcome to the Pig Roast, last week's Suck News segment. We're here on location in Manhattan, and I'm not going to screw around. I'm going to bring my guest out. For the 4 or 5 people in America who don't know who Louis Black is, from The Daily Show and from stage and screen, to describe Louis Black, I would say the movie The Fly, instead of putting a fly in there with Jeff Goldblum, you put in Jeff Goldblum, the New York Times, and a whoopee cushion, and out would come Louis Black on the other side. So without any further ado, Louis Black, please.
Yeah.
All right, here he is. All right, Louis. All right. Have a seat. This is painful thing. I got to tell you that up front.
Well, that's all right. At least thought there'd be makeup. This is the first time.
No,
I've worked without makeup.
High def makeup, I know. Yeah, the puppet looks better than both of us.
No, he doesn't. That's great.
Louis had that Jeff Dunham. I like that.
Yeah, I said I've never worked with Jeff Dunham. You're the only fucking dummy I've worked with.
He's adorable. Yeah. So, Louis, I don't know, Louis. You should know.
Oh, here's, look. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, go
Those
ahead.
are your notes.
Yeah.
I hate to fuck up your
Yeah,
notes,
go
but
ahead. What do we got?
it says new autism definition, which is listening to the Republican debates. That's as close as I bring to autism. I start drooling. Sometimes I wet myself.
Well, sorry, I'm just in awe that you're here. Getting on my game here.
I don't know I'm here with him.
I'm starstruck. I can't even talk.
All right.
This is astonishing.
So,
Then you can't talk, you little fuck.
so how about that crash in Italy? Do you have any thoughts on that thing there?
I like the Titanic better.
Don't say that. 1,500 people died.
Fucking, I hate those Knicks. I was actually on that coast of Concordia. When the shit hit the sand, I was thrown off the deck. I crawled into the wreckage to help out, and they charged me another fare. Stop it.
Rick Perry, you know who that is.
Yeah.
Rick Perry decided to withdraw his bid for the White House this week.
Yeah, recent polls showed him trailing several percentage points behind the Reagan nast on Point Break. Could you make it any harder to fucking say Point Break? You're doing good. Your mouth is moving good. Point Break, a cock.
Well, Gingrich's ex-wife came out this week claiming Newt wanted an open marriage. We all know about that story.
Yeah, Gingrich denied all claims, saying he just wanted to have sex with anyone except his wife. If she gets the fucking sniffles, I'm out of here. And go on. All right, now you four, then take care.
Well, Gingrich. The thing with Gingrich is the fact that if two women wanted to fuck him, that to me is staggering. That one would is beyond my comprehension.
Yeah.
But two women, I mean, do you know how desperate the times must be? I mean, really, look at him.
It's true.
I mean, he looks like he's got that, his head is like Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, Gingrich, I know, that fucking head is huge. Yeah, and then he leaves his first wife because she got cancer, and the second wife because she had MS or something, right?
Yeah, Gingrich left the first wife cancer. Yeah, I wouldn't. He's like toxic.
Yeah.
And who names a kid Newt? Except his mother must have been a witch.
He's a slippery reptile. That's what I want in a politician.
Yeah, and then she yelled that he wanted an open marriage.
Yeah, that's the job description.
Yeah, really.
An open marriage. Yeah, who's gonna? I don't know. The hunt is on for individuals responsible for discarding a severed human head, 2 hands, and 2 feet near the iconic Hollywood sign.
The manhunt was called off after Alec Baldwin admitted he was just tired of carrying his no-talent brothers. How many on do they have?
There's a lot of Baldwins, George.
Enough.
All right. Khloe Kardashian's.
I really liked it. That was good.
Thanks, Louis. You're the best. Khloe Kardashian's lineage recently came into question this week when 2 of Robert Kardashian's ex-wives came forward to say that Khloe is not the daughter of Robert Kardashian.
But in a recent twist, a man in prison made an announcement saying he was Khloe's real father. Do you believe OJ's her father? No wonder she carried guns into the end zone.
That's the news, right? That's the news. All right. We're here at the Pig Roast, and we're here on location in New York with the wonderful, terrific Louis Black, star of stage and screen. Louis, thanks, man. Thanks, man. So you're on like a mini vacation now?
Very many. I leave again in a few days, and then go, and then the vacation's over. I'll be in the middle of Missouri.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your least favorite city to perform in? Do you have like one that you hate and won't go back to?
I hate it, but I'll go back there. As I actually talked about it in the act. Wendover, Nevada.
Yeah?
It's really like...
Is it bad? Because you're so close to Vegas, but you're...
Oh, no, but you're 5 hours, 6 hours from
Yeah.
Vegas. What you're really close to is Utah, which is worse.
Really? That's where they test the atom bomb and shit, right?
Oh, yeah. This was really, it's really literally trailer parks as far as the eye can see. You actually, it's a great place if you're thinking of killing yourself. There's nothing to distract you from your mission.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
So what do you do to amuse yourself in a place like that? You just...
Well, it's a casino, so you go gamble.
Oh, I see.
And then you watch the people who are in there gambling, and then you get depressed and go upstairs.
What do you play? You like to play cards and shit?
I play. You know how fucking stupid I am.
Yeah.
I play I play video poker.
Yeah, I love video
Do you
poker.
play too?
Loser! You can't win. I got a royal flush once. I won $4,000.
I know, I can't. I sit
Wow.
there, the first time I won it, I had one fucking quarter in.
Oh,
And I was getting ready to, seriously,
That's
the
the worst
last quarter,
feeling.
and then everybody goes, well, you only had a quarter. Well, that's all I had,
Yeah.
schmuck.
And then they give you the royal flush.
Yeah, then a quarter.
That sucks, man. I saw you doing a promotional thing, a commercial for Aruba.
Yeah, that's great. I want to spend $5,000 for a vacation. I had some nervous Jew running and yelling and screaming up and down the beach. It's like Gilbert Gottfried promoting serenity for the Dalai Lama. This guy don't know how to relax.
He always seems relaxed now. I mean, he's amongst friends. So, Louis, remember when you and Jim Norton got arrested together, of course?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What was that? Who was the bitch? That's what I want to know.
You want to hear a great story was Jim and I are sitting with like the captain.
Yeah.
We're still being held before they sent us down to the tombs.
Yeah.
And we're sitting, we're waiting around. We're in a police station down in wherever way downtown.
Mm-hmm.
And Norton and I and the captain of the police force there. And he says, and Norton says to him, Jim goes, we're going to go there, but at least Louis and I have each other's back. And the cop looked at him and went, "You're kidding me? You really think you two are going to protect each other from what?"
Yeah. You guys form a little gang or something?
Yeah, no.
Really? What were you charged with?
It was there was the girls on the were exposing themselves.
Oh, okay. Lewd, something like
Yeah,
that.
lewd behavior and fun. I think I was having too much fun. It was phenomenal. It was, because it was like they said, "Do you want to stay in the studio, or would you like to get on a bus with topless girls?"
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
hello.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm going to stay in the studio with those two kids.
Yeah.
When Rich Ross is on stage, he should be arrested for fucking trespassing. His act stinks. Stop that. Is there anything you won't shill?
No, talking about the peanuts. It's a nice paycheck for the guy.
It's there are things I won't show.
Yeah.
Basically I'll do. You know what? But a lot of it is if they write it in my voice
Right.
and it's fun,
Yeah.
I'll do it. I do feel a little bad. This will probably end my career with them. You fuck. I do feel that I'm talking to you, and I can't believe I'm sitting here talking to him. Doing the lottery, I do the New York. I'm the voice of the New York State Lottery now, and the idea of tempting people to go play, people who don't have the money. There's a part of me that feels like
You feel like you're a little guilty.
a little guilty,
Yeah,
not enough that I'm not going to go over there on Monday and do
No,
another.
no.
And they're funny.
Your relationship with George Carlin, he was a huge fan of yours,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And could you tell me about meeting him? Like,
Well, what was
Carlin
amazing
story?
was
Yeah.
the great story, the great part. You'll understand this because
Yeah.
when you meet people that had an effect on you,
Oh,
that,
God.
when I was living, literally blocks from here.
Yeah.
I was on 43rd between 8th and 9th, and it was a tranny block.
Oh.
They were trannies. Well, that was the block that they hung on, and it was, and we, I was kind of living on this the dump of a block, and I was going to clubs. I was literally coming home 5 days, come home 2, go back. You know the deal, and you fly out and you do it and you come back. And
Very dicey. You mean like Hell's Kitchen? Real?
43rd.
Testicles. Shopping for testicles.
So I get home once after a trip, and this is when we still had phone message.
Oh, yeah.
When we could listen to the human voice.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, I've got to see it printed before I understand it.
Yeah, I know.
So I got this call. It's on the machine. It's George. He goes. The voice. George goes. Hello, Louis. This is George Carlin. Let me begin by saying there is nothing I can do for your career. Now that we've gotten past that, I just want you to know. And he went on to talk about my work, and he had seen some stuff on, little that at that point I may have had one special, maybe finally had gotten on Comedy Central. And he
That
said, I've seen your
validation
work.
from a guy like him is
changed my life.
Immeasurable, right?
Well, it made me feel like, you do that thing, you kind of, you're always looking, you always want to go another little bit further, a little bit further. I was very happy being a road guy. I mean, I really was very happy, but there was always, I'd like to, shouldn't I be able to just a little further ahead? And I heard he said that to me, and I didn't give a shit anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm doing it for.
I know.
And my agent was Roger Paul at the time.
Really?
Yeah, so I thought, well.
Oh, that cocksucker won't give me nothing. All right. I asked him to get me the Jerry Lewis telethon. He said I couldn't get you on there even if you had the disease. That cocksucker.
All right. You're great live, man. You never disappoint. It's fucking
Thank
great.
you.
The only other comedian I've seen, like I spent a night to go see, is Weird Al Yankovic, just because he's different. You know? But you're great, and you got to see Lewis live. And you're taping the Daily Show this week, so
I've taped the Daily Show on Tuesday.
awesome. And you go back to the beginning of that show, right?
That was the first 2 weeks I was on.
Fucking great. Lewis Black, everybody.
Yeah.
On the Big Roast. Holy shit.
Yeah, no,
This is huge.
Any show called Big Roast, I'm going to show up at. Because I love big.
You should have talked more when he was here.
I'm nervous. I want to let the guy do his thing. He's on a good roll. And just shut the fuck up.
Well, you could have talked more because Bobby wants you to.
The fuck, Bobby. All right, now. I'm here with the master. What am I going to do? Spar with him?
Oh, God. So this has been Otto and George and the great Lewis Black. Thank you. Thank you, Lewis, for doing the show. Thank you. All right. Great. Good stuff. Who's there?
It's Kaves.
Hey, come on in, man. Hey, everybody. It's Mr. Kaves, a Brooklyn legend. How are you, man? Thanks
How
for
are you?
coming.
How are
I'm
you,
having a
man?
shitty day. The puppet's not working. But it's good to have you here, man.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Awesome. What part of Brooklyn?
Bay Ridge.
Bay Ridge.
Yeah.
Italian?
Of course.
Are you Sicilian or a regular slice?
I'm a square.
Don't even
I'm a
start.
square.
Bay Ridge.
I love that sign in Bay Ridge. It says, "Welcome to Brooklyn, fifth largest city in the world." Now they just got a dead body hanging from the street light, so you know you're in Brooklyn.
Now, I just found out about you a little bit today that you hung out with Snoop Dogg. Is that right?
We toured with Snoop.
You
Yeah,
toured
we
with
toured
Snoop?
with Snoop
Wow,
years
how much
ago. Years
pot
ago.
and pussy was on that bus?
I thought he wore it as cologne. I thought it was a cannabis cologne.
Seriously?
Yeah, for
Just
sure.
a Cheech and Chong movie all the way with him. But he functions, right? He's a true pothead, right?
Yeah, he's got a group of people that get him around.
Really? That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah,
He's one of the guys
He's
I
a
really
good guy.
respect.
Yeah, he's a good guy, for
in
sure.
Hip hop and shit. That's
Yeah.
great. And now you did a song with DMC too, right?
Yeah, we just finished a song with DMC called "Welcome to the East Side."
Really?
He's another legend, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
So, bro, what's new in how do you feel about the new Coney Island? Do you think it's gonna suck? Is it too cleaned up?
They fucked up 42nd Street, so they're gonna
Yeah,
fuck up Coney Island.
really,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just gonna be a fucking G-rated
Yeah.
nightmare.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's gonna suck.
Yeah, I still love Nathan's though.
All right, George, do you like Nathan's? Yeah.
You gotta wait in a line for every fucking thing there. There's a line for the hot dogs, there's a line for the sodas. You get a soda, you put it down, you go to get a hot dog, and the asshole threw your soda out. Now you gotta
They have something for George there.
Yeah.
Shoot the Freak. You ever
Oh
see
yeah,
that?
Shoot the Freak.
Oh yeah, that's
George
good.
did that.
Yeah, only in Brooklyn is that entertainment. Shoot the Freak. Yeah.
George.
You ever go for a ride in the country with a guy from Brooklyn? It's a beautiful day, the trees are out, the birds are chirping. He goes, "Hey, Tony, perfect place to dump a body. They never find that scumbag."
I got a relative in the car of his.
Really?
Yeah.
Inflatable?
Louisville Slugger.
Oh, that's right. He is hand carved out of wood. I'm having an issue right now with the puppet maker. I'd like to get on a plane and strangle
You
his
want me to
ass.
talk to him?
Yeah, it was straight.
You do that.
Send two guys named Cheech to talk to him.
Yeah.
My puppets are unbreakable until they fucking break during a shoot day.
Now, actually, I was eating out this crack whore, disgusting, filthy snatch on her. Her cunt smelled like hot garbage.
All right. You can curse on the internet, I was told. I know. Yeah, we got a
Foul
guest
mouth.
here, man. What's new on the music front? Is it suck? Is it getting? Is it?
Nah, the music business is, like everything else. Everything's going to the internet. So God bless the internet, right?
Yeah, look how calm and cool and relaxed he is. Look at him, and then look at you nervous fucking Jew. Shut up. You're sweating like Elvis after a bowl of chili. You suck. Look how relaxed he is. You're a fucking no-talent bag of shit. Kill yourself. So, Mr. Kaves, sorry, mental illness is a problem. I've been fighting with him, and teams are always breaking
your hand
up.
up his ass.
Yeah, I know. I got this fucking hand up my ass, cocksucker. All right. It's so great to, hip hop. Yeah, I like hip hop. I wrote a song. The pussy is free 'cause the crack costs money. That was my wedding song. No, it's not. That's not even a song.
Yes, KRS wrote that.
That's an actual lyric. Is that an actual? Shut up! All right. Oh God.
George knows his hip hop.
You know your hip hop, don't you?
That's right. Pussy is free.
And how about these girls? Huh? Aren't they something?
Yeah.
George lives the life, huh?
Yeah, see, me and Mr. Kaves can fuck these chicks. The last time you got laid, John Goodman was skinny. All right. Star of the show, he's not even tapping the hooers. All right.
They're the piglets. They're not the hooers, please. So we have a great thing coming up. Mr. Kaves is actually going to do some art live here on the show and fix up this fucking shithole apartment. What do you think? Sounds good? Let's have some music to paint by. Please, Abe. Thank you, Mr. Kaves. That looks so much better.
Hey, what do you think?
What a cool dress. Oh, man, this has been great. Hey, it's, thanks. Thanks. All right. Look at that. You got a new set. Thank you. Commercial.
Girls are getting me horny. Oh my God, I love the new outfits. Cocktails.
Well. Look what we have here. A motherfucker and a cocksucker.
George, it's your ex-girlfriend, Lemon Jello.
Hey.
That's right. It's motherfucking Lemon Jello, you silly motherfucker. Right here in the flesh. Bigger and badder than ever.
Well, she's got the bigger part, right? She's wasting away to a fucking warehouse.
So how was your trip?
What the fuck you mean trip? I was in an all-women's prison doing 2 years hard time, you child molester.
Well, so is Martha Stewart, and she got a stinky pussy.
What the fuck are these bitches up here dressed up for in your apartment?
Oh, these are my nieces. They're hanging out. That's all. Don't worry about it.
You know, now that I think about it, your ass just might be a child molester. And the next time I see an Amber Alert, I'm sending all these motherfuckers to your house.
Let me ask you a question. How come a black girl's pussy looks like a wallet?
Motherfucker, you better watch out.
This chick is a fucking nightmare.
You right, and I'm your goddamn nightmare. And you be seeing me around, so you better watch out. You better motherfucking beware. Because Lemoncello's back, and just it's time to give me some of that motherfucking Obama help.
Well, that's been our show, The Pig Roast. I want to thank my guest today, Mr. Kaves. Yeah. And my special guest, Big A from Opie and Anthony. I think we got through it all right. Abe, please take us out, man.
Thank you for watching. Now back to your porn.